This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for March 3rd, 2023. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. There are a ton of great shows coming to Big Night Live in Boston. Static X, Fear Factory, Dope, and Mushroomhead will be there on March 21st. Vivi will be there on April 2nd, Enslaved on April 6th, and Tarja on June 18th. Tickets are available for all shows, and you can get the details in the concert calendar at mistresscarrie.com. Yesterday, Metallica announced all the theaters premiering their upcoming new album, 72 Seasons, for the global premiere and worldwide listening party on April 13th. It's happening for one night only in theaters around the world at 7 p.m. Tickets are available at metallica.film. And while you can search any area to find participating theaters, the Showcase Cinema Deluxe at Patriot Place in Foxborough, Massachusetts, the Showcase Cinema Deluxe in Lowell, Massachusetts, the Showcase Cinema Deluxe in Woburn, Cinemark at Hampshire Mall in Hadley, and AMC Lowe's Boston Common 19 are among theaters in Massachusetts where you can experience the premiere. The Lumineers have mapped out a summer 2023 tour across the U.S. in support of their latest album, 2022's Bright Side. The new leg of the tour kicks off August 16th in Bangor, Maine, and features stops in Philadelphia, Detroit, Milwaukee, and more, before wrapping up at the Hollywood Bowl in Los Angeles on September 15th. Tickets for the trek go on sale next Friday, March 10th at 10 a.m. local. The Lumineers have already announced a summer's worth of touring that includes one of the headlining slots at this year's Boston Calling Music Festival Memorial Day weekend. David Lee Roth has shared a new solo version of the Van Halen classic Unchained. The new recording, like the previously released Everybody Wants Some, You Really Got Me, Dance the Night Away, Panama, and Ain't Talking About Love, was laid down on May 3rd of 2022 during a session at Henson Recording Studio in Hollywood, California. His new version of Unchained comes just a few months after he shared a previously unheard solo recording from 2007 called Nothing Could Have Stopped Us Back Then Anyway. The song was recorded in 2007 with guitarist John Five and drummer Greg Bissonette. The Smashing Pumpkins have added new shows to their upcoming Australian music festival, previously revealing they were bringing The World is a Vampire Festival down to Australia in April. And after selling out the initial Sydney date, and with others quickly selling, new dates have been added to the festival, including Saturday, April 15th at Eaton's Hill Hotel, as well as shows at Sydney's Hordham Pavilion and Port Melbourne's Pika. Also coming up in April, the Smashing Pumpkins releasing the third and final act of their rock opera, Autumn, and will be releasing a full box set of the entire 3-act, 33-song project. Singer Chaka Khan has voiced her displeasure at her 29 spot on the Rolling Stone 200 Greatest Singers of All Time list, and she is dishing it out. In her guest appearance on Los Angeles Magazine's podcast, The Originals, she wasn't even aware of the ranking, saying, quote, "I didn't even know what the hell you were talking about, so obviously this don't mean a great deal to me." Saying, quote, "These people don't quantify or validate me in any way." When she was asked about the number one spot for Aretha Franklin, she said, quote, "As she fucking should be." Questioning Joan Baez at number 189, she said, quote, "Let's be honest, the bitch can't sing. Now, she was a good songwriter." When she was asked about Adele being above her at number 22, she said, quote, "Okay, I quit." And with Mariah Carey at number 5, she said, quote, "That must be some payola or some shit like that." But it was Mary J. Blige being ranked at number 25 that really pissed off Chaka Khan, saying they are blind as a motherfucking bat. They need hearing aids. They must be the children of Helen Keller. Roger Waters has revealed further details behind his decision to re-record Pink Floyd's classic 1973 album, The Dark Side of the Moon. In a post on Facebook, he explained the initial idea came to him while he was working on the Lockdown Sessions, a collection of minimalist versions of Pink Floyd and solo material that he had recorded during the pandemic. Although a release date for the upcoming version of the album has not yet been announced, Roger Waters did note that he's, quote, "in the process of finishing the final mix." Wayne Shorter, the pioneering saxophonist whose forward momentum helped chart the course of jazz, died in Los Angeles March 2nd, according to the New York Times. It was confirmed by the musician's publicist. Shorter was 89 years old. Tickets go on sale today for the Struts tour this summer, including 3 stops in New England, including July 18th at the House of Blues in Boston, July 19th at Aura in Portland, Maine, and July 21st at the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 143, featuring Lee Roth from Pop Evil, is available now.